Hey, good morning, YouTube. Bill here with the on my elliptical and my personal gym at home. Let's see here. Let's get some. I'll give you what's going looks like. So here's my gym. There's my massage chair over there. I got a little Max Trainer over there. Got the old adjustable dumbbells right there and a pull-up bar. Sports theme room. Nothing high dollar. Just pretty simple, honestly. So, yeah, I'm an aerobic kind of guy, through and through. That's my foundation of fitness. Doesn't work for everyone. Got it. Weights are important. Muscular strength, endurance are important as well. And I do get after those. It's just, for me, it's always cardio first. All right, so what I'm here to talk about is leadership versus likership. Obviously, likership's not really a word, but it'd be based off being friends before being, leader and subordinate in a unit. I know sometimes people get promoted within the same unit. Makes it hard to lead others because they were just friends with, 5 minutes ago. So back in time, my early career, I worked retail, and I've always been kind of coined as a nice guy, to be honest with you. And so I tried my whole, people pleasing strategy in the Army as a specialist when I would be put in charge. And I had this soldier named Coker. We're in the field doing light infantry stuff, training. We'll fight like we have trained, right? That belief system. Well, Coker didn't want to load his weapon with blanks, and because he didn't want to clean it later on. Had a very down, bad attitude going on. And so I tried my approach, my methods of, like the people first, being personable with Coker, to motivate him to do the right thing, okay? To train, understand we will fight like we have trained. Meaning that if you won't load your weapon now, what are you going to do in a combat zone, okay? So it didn't work. Long story short, it just didn't work. And I learned a lot from that moment. I've learned from several other moments along the way. You can't just be their buddy as a leader, all right? It doesn't work because they'll view you as a soft target. And they'll figure you out. Brown back again with his tactics. We all know that this is going to go nowhere. I don't really like Brown back. I just have to be led by him. But honestly, he's too nice a guy for me. I'd rather have a boot in the butt more often. Okay? Something along those lines. It could be anything. We do not all come from the same mold. Okay? So I encourage you to go out there and be a leader first. All right? Make the tough decisions. Be decisive. Be adaptive. Okay? Be understanding. Don't set yourself up with unrealistic expectations of yourself or the subordinates. Identify your blind spots. What's a blind spot? Well, right now I'm talking on YouTube. Am I thinking about all my blind spots? Am I thinking about the repercussions or what I might be missing here in my talk to you all? No, I'm not. All right? I can go AAR it later and think about it. What I would have done different on this video. Those are your blind spots. It's a willingness to look in the mirror, reflect on what you're doing, but don't mistaken it for weakness, and don't let it get in the way of your day and decision making when it comes to leading others. Be decisive, be confident, okay? Show that. When you don't show that, when you leave things up to chance, up to doubt, and you waver in front of your troops, they will figure you out. And for the ones that want to get over, want to use that to their advantage, they absolutely 100% will. Doesn't necessarily mean they are bad people or bad soldiers. They've just been misled. All right? We really cannot be buddies and friends. From my point of view, okay? If it's working for you, put it in the comments. If the friendship thing first is working, I'd like to hear those stories. But in my experience, it has not worked. Fast forward as a first sergeant, I believe I was too soft on my soldiers. Coming in the door, I needed to be more firm, draw the line a little bit more. What I like that I did is I listened to my soldiers. I've forced myself to become a better listener over the years, and I do believe that listening to your soldiers and subordinates is extremely important. But you're in charge to make the decision at the end of the day. All right. So that's my lesson for this morning. I hope you all have a great day. Put some comments. I appreciate that very much. And let's get after it. Cool.